Let's get real. Searching for a job is a full-time job in itself. Countless hours of updating your resume, tweaking your resume, applying your resume to different job boards, following up, networking, interviewing, negotiating. My gosh, it's just endless the amount of things you have to do. And then often you don't even hear back from companies, so you have to rinse and repeat continuously. Well, to save you time and energy, in this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 AI-powered tools to help you save time and energy in your job search so you can start getting back to earning money today. Oh, and by the way, stick around to the very end of this video because I'm going to let you know a little secret on how we at Career Success Now can help you, yes, you on the other side of this camera, specifically land your next career role. And be sure to subscribe if you're new to this channel. It really helps motivate me to keep on going. Okay, let's dive right into these 6 AI-powered tools that will really help you land your next career role. Starting off with number 1, Interview Warm-Up by Google. So if you Google Interview Warm-Up by Google, it will land you on this page. And essentially what it does is it asks you to type in the interview that you're hoping to warm up with, and you can click on one of these. You will see that it'll automatically start right after this button. I'm not going to click it or else it will start talking to me, and it will ask you 5 interview questions randomized, and you will have the opportunity to actually practice these interview questions, and it'll give you feedback. So one of the pros of this tool is it will allow you to have real-time feedback right away, right, from your interviews, and it will essentially just allow you to improve those skills. So you can use it as many times as you want. You can use it all day long if you want to, and it will give you that real-time feedback. However, the cons of this tool is it's not for every role out there. There's actually a few specific roles that it's probably a bit more tailored towards, especially office roles, white-collared, ones that are often found at Google, in fact. So I think this tool was originally intended for candidates that wanted to practice their interviewing skills for Google, but it has been broadened. So just keep that in mind. There are some pros and there are some cons with all of the tools I'm actually going to be talking to you about today, but this one is kind of cool, right? There's no fees associated. There's no coach that you need to hire with this. It is straight to the point. Here's the feedback. Here's what you can do better with. So give it a shot if you're looking for that real-time AI generated feedback, and let me know in the comments, how did that go? Moving on to tool number 2. So Resume Worded. This one's interesting for sure. I actually went through it and I did a test of the LinkedIn profile review. I put in my LinkedIn profile and it did spit out a overall score, AI generated. So it asked me to actually download my LinkedIn profile and upload it here. So you can do that right from your own LinkedIn profile. You just go to more and save to PDF. And that's what will ask you to pop it right into, dragging and dropping it right into the tool here. And yeah, it will give you a score. I will be totally honest, it will actually ask you to pay for a lot of the features, as a lot of the tools I'm going over today do. But overall, it's pretty affordable for some of the optimizations that it will suggest for you. So quite cool in the way that it is instant. You can get feedback right away and you can start implementing some of the changes that they provide for you. That's the LinkedIn profile review. You can also do a targeted resume review as well. And again, all AI generated and it's instant. So make sure that you know that there is a investment to getting the actual full-on feedback and suggestions. There's the different pricing, but make sure, it's something that you want to invest in if you use this tool. So yeah, good pros and cons to it. Again, real-time, instant feedback and suggestions. Yeah, so hopefully if you use this, it does help increase that success rate. So again, scoring it and keyword optimize. Moving on to tool number 3, Loop CV. So this is quite interesting. I'm not gonna lie, when I went through it, I found it could really save yourself time. So as you know, a lot of time and effort in the job search process, and essentially how Loop CV works is you create your profile and you upload your CV, you select your desired job titles, locations, and a lot of other different optional settings, and it will create these loops, and it will allow the system to search for jobs either and then apply on your behalf or provide different controls and measures. So potentially emailing recruiters and auto applying, and also reporting on statistics. So how many people opened your email and got viewed when it comes to your resume and stuff like that. So it creates these loops, and it will allow you to auto generate a lot of your applications, because we know that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Looking on the different job boards, I saw a function was you can assign, 3 or 10 or 20 job boards that it will scrape from. So that was interesting for sure. Here's a little bit of the back end. There is a free version, there's a paid version, and you will just go along, try it out if you want to, upload your CV and review it and see how it works. Let me know in the comments. Did you find it useful? Is it not so useful? Let me know. I'd love to know from your perspective. So, tool number 4. This WordTune tool is AI generated, and it allows job seekers to kind of get out of your head sometimes and unloop, the often writing block that we have when it comes to our resume, when it comes to our LinkedIn profile, when it comes to our cover letter. I think it's really easy to get stuck on the wording that we are saying. Myself too, as a resume writer, sometimes I'm like, what do I say and how do I say this? And then you spit it out in their tool, and it will essentially reword it for you. So that's why it's called WordTune. It allows you to have different ways of saying something, kind of like a thesaurus when it comes to one word. This is sentences. So as you can see in this example, I typed in, I recruited 5 people today. And when I hit rewrite, it popped out saying different suggestions. Today I recruited 5 people. The number of recruits I made today was 5. Today I recruited 5 employees, and 5 people were recruited today by me. That's quite on point, right? So if I said this lots in an email or on a Microsoft Teams chat and I wanted to switch it up, I could easily clear my brain by popping right into this tool. So again, AI generated, and something that does not take a lot of effort on your end. Alrighty, so let's keep on going over to tool number 5. This is JobScan ATS. So optimize your resumes to get more interviews with this tool. So essentially, JobScan helps you optimize your resume for any job, highlighting the key experiences and skills recruiters need to see. So a lot of people have this huge concern about the applicant tracking system, right? The ATS. Is it going to pass the ATS? Well, first and foremost, you do need keywords in your resume. We need to know that you have the key skills that role is requiring. So this tool can absolutely help you pull those keywords. I don't necessarily, as a resume writer, need that tool because I can see right away in the job posting. But unless you're a recruiter or an HR professional that constantly looks at resumes, this is not always easy to do. So this kind of tool, from a job seeker standpoint, somebody that is not constantly looking at resumes, can absolutely help you scan your resume and optimize it for the different roles. So definitely a potentially good tool depending on what you're needing. It seems quite straightforward. You upload your resume and it'll show what you're a match for and allow you to beat the ATS. Little point here though is make sure you understand that people still hire people. Yes, we are in the day and age where AI is very present. where there are tools in the different HR systems that allow recruiters to focus in on the top priority resumes, right? If somebody is getting 500 to 900 to 2,000 resumes, then absolutely companies want to save the resume reviewers time by using this. But remember, people still hire people. So if your resume looks like crap, it is, really sloppy, it doesn't stand out from the crowd, it's a typical black and white, same old, guess what? This tool is only going to be as good as your resume writer is. So make sure you understand that, but it is a great tool to potentially help you. So keep that in mind. People still hire people, and yes, skills are absolutely necessary to be in your resume to literally get viewed. So absolutely good tool. On to the sixth and final. This is ChatGPT. You guys, I'm sure, are familiar with ChatGPT. It has been a game changer for the whole wide world. Love it, hate it, it's here, too bad. Use it, don't use it, your choice. So as you can see, what is ChatGPT? It spits out from me typing in here, what is ChatGPT? It came up with this response, exactly what it is. Now, the pros of ChatGPT: it is instant, it is super easy to use, it is very user-friendly. As soon as you make an account, all you have to do is chat right in this little box here. Yeah, it's available online. As soon as you have Wi-Fi, you can make an account, use it right away. It saves you a lot of time and effort, especially on mundane tasks. So in relation to resume writing, we do use it. And how do we use it? We essentially put in here, we copy and paste what a bullet point may be and ask it to make it more powerful. And that way it actually rewords it, puts it in a potentially, cause and effect or action result format to make that bullet point and accomplishment, which hopefully extremely important to have on your resume as accomplishments. It will help us actually make them more powerful, your accomplishments. So great way to use it as a job seeker. ChatGPT, it'll really, really help you save time. Obviously, on the cons end, there is a lot of generic answers that come from ChatGPT. I see people online calling others out. Is this written by ChatGPT? Don't make that mistake, right? Generic answers aren't going to get you into any kind of role, right? People are looking for specific problems that you can help them solve. So super generic, not going to fly. Make sure it sounds like you too. You don't want to sound like a robot in your resume, in your accomplishments, in your LinkedIn profile. So there are limitations to this. You need to tweak it still potentially, but the more you learn how to use it, the more effective it will be, without a doubt. So I'm sure you're aware of ChatGPT. That is how we use it for our clients to help them with their resume, with their LinkedIn profile. How do we make it more powerful? We stick it right into ChatGPT and ask it to rewrite it and make it more powerful. Give that a shot today. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Oh, and before you go, I wanted to let you know, as promised, that Career Success Now is now providing a fully managed job search strategy service where we will take the heavy lifting off of you and provide you with a fresh new resume, cover letter, LinkedIn profile, and actually apply for great career roles for you. So we will do the applications, we will set up networking calls, we will help you with interview preparation, we will help you negotiate a higher salary as well. So if this is something you're interested in, then comment job offer below and I'll send you more information. But it's a great way for you, the job seeker or somebody that has been thinking about landing your next career role or getting a new job or switching industries. We will handhold and really help you do just that, because it's super daunting out there. It's confusing. It's overwhelming. Let's take that pressure off of you, and that's what we will do. So make sure you comment below job offer and I will send you more information. Subscribe for more and we'll see you in the next video.